Alright, so I'm playing Tales of Xillia. Obviously my hair looks super legit. Um, Sometimes my headphones obviously bunch up on my hair. So Tales of Xillia is a very fun game, and you could either be a boy or a girl character, main character, and they have different stories, I'm pretty sure. I played the first hour of it. It's on PS3, it's by Bandai Namco, who makes pretty good games. I mean, I was playing Dead to Rights by Namco before. And basically, I'm going to play as a guy in this game. I don't know who the characters are, but it's a really cool area. It's kind of like, it looks like Hogwarts at the beginning of the game. So I'm just going to start a new game. Message speed instant, auto text advanced, subtitles on, all these other things. Battle normal. So this game's kind of like playing like a Final Fantasy game, except you run around and you swing your sword at people. Kind of like a Dark Cloud. It's a JRPG and has like a lot of characters that you could get and a pretty cool story. Good graphics, nice views. I went out of my way to get it because I was watching another streamer play it for like an hour or whatever, and it's a pretty cool purchase. I just ate my slider burger, which was pretty good. So that's one of the main characters that you could choose to be if you want. So it looks like there's a like the devil. That's some nice lighting and stuff. Like the anime in this is pretty nice.
The spirits are dying. I fear the power of Spyrix is behind this. We should investigate. So how long has it been? 6 years? Time sure flies.
I mean, Azura's Wrath has cool anime, and like the DLC. It's like DLC 11 or 12 or whatever.
When man and spirit coexist, dreams and wishes are fulfilled. Such is the life of all who live in Riza Maxia.
Alright, so the place is called Riza Maxia.
The spirits have the power to bring man's wishes to
This kind of looks
fruition.
cool. Looks like a Final Fantasy
Those
like
wishes preserve and protect
opening
the
CGI.
spirit's livelihood. Therefore, it could be said that Maxwell, the Lord of the Spirits, is in fact the guardian of all things. In this world, no known evil exists that could threaten this harmonious cycle. But if one did, perhaps it might lurk in the hearts of men.
Hey! Oh, so sorry! Hey! Sorry! I gotta move.
Alright, so I'm gonna select this character, Jude. So Jude is a kind, clever medical student who left home to attend school in the capital city. Poised to graduate, Jude is eager to find his purpose in life. I'm gonna play as Jude.
Okay, let's go.
You okay? Those documents must be for the registrar's office.
Yeah, thanks for helping
This
out.
place kind of looks like the
Sure you
Promised
got
Neverland
this?
anime.
Don't you have residency training with Professor House?
That show's pretty good.
Don't worry about that. You're in a rush too, aren't you?
Shoot, you're right. Thanks again. You better get moving too.
Right. Crap, I'm gonna be late.
Press R1, the Navi button, on your field to view your current objective. You can also check your current objective or read a detailed synopsis of the story from the event list on the menu. Okay, so this has all of the buttons right here. I mean, it would kind of make sense to, I guess, like start like my first image in each collection with like the controls. But that would only make too much sense. Yeah, square is map, and R1 is navigational help. That's pretty easy. Alright, so I'm going to head to the reception at the Talon Medical School. Spirit arts form the foundation of nearly every aspect of our daily lives. Indeed, we may have spirit arts to thank for human civilization existing at all, which is why I'm assigning everyone to write a report about how we use spirit arts today and how we might use them in the future. I don't know where the reception area is. I think I'm gonna up the difficulty a bit for the next test. I put a little effort into the test prep if I was you. Mana is a form of energy that spirits need to function. It is produced by the mana lobes in our brain and can be given to spirits in exchange for the use of a spirit art. This is the fundamental structure of spirit arts, and yes, it will be on the test. Alright, so this is the teaching wing, not the reception area.
Tardiness won't get me any extra credit with a professor. Let's see, what building was he in again?
It's a pretty cool, like, area, right? Alright, so this is the medical school reception area, so this is where I need to go.
Professor House, are you leaving?
Well, look who decided to show up.
Yeah. Sorry I'm late.
Worry not, lad. Now, keep this between us, but I've been asked to help down at the lab. Top secret research, they say.
A request right from Orda Palace? Wow.
I need you to keep an eye on things until I get back. You can handle it, lad. Only patients with appointments will be coming in today.
What? Oh, right. I need you to sign my class credit form.
Your graduation thesis is coming along, I presume?
More or less. I should have the first draft ready by Ignis.
By Ignis.
That's
What?
cutting things close, don't you think? The end of a race is no time to start slowing down. After all, I'm planning to make you my top assistant after you graduate.
Thank you, Professor.
I'll be back in a few hours.
So much for an easy day.
Acquired class credit form. Event list updated. So I need to go to the examination room. Hey, Dr. Jude, are you still busy helping someone else? You can't be so nice all the time, you know, or people will walk all over you. Oh, Jude, I was just looking for you. Do you know what Professor House's Modern Spirit Arts final is going to cover? Alright, so this should be like the right way. Must be nice to know where you're going after graduation. Me? I'm too busy looking for a job to work on my thesis. Too bad, I can't get a free pass by being the professor's favoritist suck-up assistant, as you've got that job filled. Don't worry about any snide comments you may get. Everyone knows you earned the job from all that hard work helping the professor put on his seminar. Alright, so this is examination room 5.
I can't believe I messed up my spirit channeling. That's kid stuff.
Okay, you're good to go. It's funny, though. There's been a real epidemic of channeling failures today. Any idea what went wrong, Mr. Eldon? Your brain's mana lobe looks tip-top.
I'm not really sure.
This gets pretty cool soon. You get to go into like meet the other character and like fight people.
Like they were gone, huh?
It like starts off like really good.
Anyway, thanks, Doc. At least I can get back to work. It's my wife's birthday, too. Now I don't have to worry about letting her down.
There's also a Tales of Xillia 2 on PS3. I got both of them.
Sure this is all above
If I
board,
like this
Mister?
one, I'll play through the other one.
Students aren't normally
They still have it on
allowed to
eBay
pay
for like
themselves.
$30.
Don't ask me. The professor is the one shirking his duties. He knows full well that urgent patients always show up. Serves you right
I
for agreeing to
doubt
sign
it'll
up
be
if
like
you
that for a
ask me.
while. I
I
mean,
guess
initially
if
all the
he had
games
man
are
at his disposal,
available on
shipping
Amazon,
wasn't
and
any more
then
taxing than
like
treating
now
people.
more so recently they've only been available on eBay.
He spent so much
Like
time
I've been
developing his
collecting
memory that
games
skewed his
for like my
perspective.
collection
Beg
streams
your pardon.
for
Have either
like a
of you seen
decade
Professor
now,
House?
and
Come to think of it,
basically
he should have been back by now.
like back in the
Why?
day
Something
they were
wrong?
available on Amazon and on eBay, and I'll get it from either of them. But now Amazon does like just has like one game of each game, and they're more expensive than eBay.
They want to see him immediately, but he didn't tell anyone where he was going.
Don't worry. He told me. I'll go fetch him.
Sorry for always sticking you with the odd jobs, Jude.
No worries. I'm used to it. I'll be back soon.
Alright, so now I need to go to the La Fort Research Center. This intro kind of reminds me of like FF8.
Let's see.
This looks pretty cool.
No point in leaving the city.
Kind of looks like, I think, what was it, Ni no Kuni 2?
Sea Haven is out of the way.
Like Ni no Kuni
My
2, it
best
has
bet is
like
to cut across the central plaza
Black
and enter
Knight,
the research district.
like Mickey
You can
Mouse
find the lab with
Knights.
Professor House there.
Use the minimap in the top left corner to check your immediate surroundings, or press square to display the full area map of your current location. I think this is a save point right here.
Lumen petals sure are beautiful today. I'll never forget how stunned I was when I arrived at Fen.
When standing on a memory ring, you could save. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna overwrite my save data. Because obviously, this is a new game. This is my first stream of the game. Alright, so I need to go to... I'm in La Fort Research Center. I assume it's like the most obvious building here. Welcome. Our rooms are 300 gold per night. Would you like to stay? No. Alright, so it's probably like this building right here. Or maybe like all the way down there. Looks pretty cool. All these trees, they remind me of, I guess it was a Tree of Mana. And, I'm not sure which game I liked, but I had it on like the video game section of my website. It was whichever, I think it was Tree of Mana. It was whichever one was on Game Boy Advanced. Welcome, please take your time and enjoy yourself. Alright, so I need to go to the La Fort Research Center. When I was younger, I served with the king in the military, but he's a changed man now. If only his closest friend had stayed by his side. The soldiers you see patrolling the city are part of the military guard. They're strict, but nowhere near as bad as the ones from the special forces. The special forces soldiers answer directly to the king and balk at nothing. Cold, hard bastards, a lot of them. That's a difficult word to say. Special forces. The government affairs of Rashugul have traditionally been handled by an assembly of noblemen, but King Noctigal used his military power to put a stop to the meetings. Now he's just going to hold all the power himself. It's like we're backsliding into savagery. Alright, this is definitely not the right way. Already been up here. Benmont Research. Where am I at? So I need to go to the La Fort Research Center. That's Sector 2, right? Alright, yeah, so I just need to go this way. Wow, that's really cool.
Still can't believe Professor House won the How Prize. I need to go tell him.
See what these people have to say.
You messed up your foothold art again? How many years have you been working this job?
I didn't mess it up. It was working fine, and then it just stopped.
Professionals don't make excuses. You young folk just can't concentrate right. Here, look. First, you use your art... Huh? Just shut. Remember, we have to adjust all.
I know. Sounds like a lot. I wonder why everyone's having so much.
Like how they just like start the game off and it's like immediately nice. Unauthorized personnel are not allowed into the research facilities ahead.
Sorry, the lab is closed to the public at this hour.
But I'm here to pick up Professor House. He's from the Talon Medical School.
House. He already left.
Is that the sign-in sheet?
Yeah, he just asked him for his hall pass.
Huh?
Satisfied?
Expect my daughter.
Couldn't I just dart in really quick just to make sure?
Sorry. Rules are rules.
Right. Now what? No way those guys will let me in.
Alright, so now I need to find Professor House. I'm not allowed in, so let's talk to this guy. The work being done in the research district is at the very forefront of spirit arts study. And not just the forefront in Rashigul, mind you, but in all of Riz Maxia.
Something must be wrong with the spirits. Hi.
Just keep quiet, and I won't need to hurt you.
Wait, why are you breaking into the lab? What are you...
That's strange. What part of keep quiet didn't you understand? So, ready to hold your tongue now? So much noise. Could you try coughing quietly? What are you doing here anyway?
Can I talk? I dropped something. I was just picking it up. See?
Oh, that's so weird.
What are you up to? The guards will be here any second.
That's why I need to hurry, and you need to go home before they arrest you for trespassing.
Oh. Where'd she go? She must have gone ahead. There was something fishy about that sign-in sheet, too. Anyway, I need to find the professor and tell him about the award.
Spiderweb. Okay. I got a cape. Okay. I guess I'll equip my cape. Okay, I can't go that way, so... Sewer tunnel 2.
Hey, kid, who let you in?
I sort of let myself in. Sorry for the intrusion.
Huh. I should be taking you to security, but you seem courteous enough. Come on, I'll take you to the exit.
Wait, I'm looking for Professor House. I think he's still here.
Oh, so you know the professor, do you? Yeah, he's still here. You really shouldn't be wandering around here, kid. I ought to get in touch with your parents.
My family doesn't live around here. They're all back in my hometown.
I see. Good to know.
What?
Relax. Come quietly and you won't get hurt.
Why are you doing this? Wait, does this mean you're holding the professor too?
I said come quietly, kid.
Alright, tutorial explains the controls. Alright, yeah, I'll view the tutorial.
I guess there's no choice.
Use this to move around and L2 to free run. Yeah, if you just hold L2, you can free run, that's cool. Movement, okay.
What? He's serious.
Square to guard. Guarding reduces damage and prevents staggering. Press square when you're under fierce attack.
Not good.
Use square and left stick to quick step forward back. Okay. Quick steps are useful for moving toward or away from an enemy. They can also be used to evade attacks.
I don't want to die.
Use X to perform a normal attack. The attack changes based on the L position. Your AC assault counter shows the number of consecutive attacks you can use. 4. Use R1 and to switch targets. Okay. Use R1 to target the nearest enemy. It's easy. Use circle to perform an art. Arts consume both AC and TP numbers. As long as you have AC and TP left, you can use arts continuously.
Come on, I can do this.
Alright, these are very simple controls. That's what I like about this game. It's like free form like battles, and you can like run around the enemies, and you could just like fight them normally.
I guess that worked.
Alright, so I got 100 gold. Let's see, yeah, I lost some health. Let's see what my arts are. Focus energy that restores HP. So it uses 5 TP to heal, so. Hit shortcuts, R up. Wood chunk. Just a wood clump that you find pretty much anywhere. Maybe we can use it for something. Beautiful feathers. Feathers from a bird with vibrant plumage. Yeah, I guess I'll view the tutorial. I'm not sure if like they could teach me anything else. Yeah, I already did that. Alright, I have to actually evade it. Jude snap pivot and backstep to evade an attack, and Jude will instantaneously move behind the enemy. The enemy will be defenseless for a short time, so you can attack all you want. Alright, so Fedmont Sentry, items. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, triangles items. Okay.
Alright, is fighting the only answer? Wow, this place goes on forever. Lots of spots to hide a professor. Guess I'll just have to check each and every room.
This area is kind of cool. It looks like the stained glass windows in like FF9. I have like the FF9 and 7 Game Informers, and they're pretty cool. Like the FF7 Game Informer was in like September 1997, and like I showed it off in my first Final Fantasy VII stream like yesterday, and oh, that guy looks pretty cool. I'll fight him. And yeah, I showed off like all like the characters and stuff I have that I've been collecting. It's easier to score a critical hit when attacking enemies from behind. Conversely, you're more likely to suffer a critical hit, same way, likewise. Okay. I'm gonna go save up here after I beat this dude up.
Over already?
So, some other JRPGs I like are Dark Cloud 1. I don't like Dark Cloud 2. And like the FF series. And I'm not really sure what else. Like the Bouncer's cool. Like whatever games I'm going to be playing. Like I showed off my collection, and sometimes I forget what games I like, honestly. Like JRPGs are very hit or miss, and like I think Sword of Mana or Tree of Mana, one of the two was super legit. Like I liked a lot of Game Boy Advance games, and I mean the video game section on my website, like starting at like page 3, has like my favorite cures KO and restores 30 HP and 15% TP. Has like my favorite games, so I don't really feel like remembering them. But Dark Cloud was super legit. This game's pretty cool too.
Where did that girl go?
Help me, it was a trap. Please, somebody help me. No mana left. Please help. You gotta help me before it's too late. I can't go on much longer.
Professor?
Honestly, I think
So,
Morrowind was
you're
like a
the
good
visitor
game. It's
I
not a
heard
JRPG
about.
though.
Enjoying the view?
What is this place? What'd you do to the professor? Who are you?
Your expression. It's priceless. I love the look of fear in your eyes.
What's going on? Why are you doing this?
You're such an idiot. Let me spell it out for you. You're gonna die.
What? Stop!
Living ring! Living ring!
Oh my god.
How pathetic.
Oh nice.
Bet you weren't planning to die today, boy.
But I don't want to die. There has to be a way.
Oh, quit trying to act calm.
It's that girl.
So you're the visitor I heard about. This guy's no fun. I'll kill you first.
Run!
I feel like I heard like someone like they defined like what a twink was, and I don't know. I feel like kind of a twink.
I'll rip that pretty face of yours to pieces.
I prefer you to die.
You're...
Who the hell are you?
I don't have time to explain. Leave now, and I may spare you from any bodily harm.
Oh yeah, dude.
Is that a freak?
She
You're correct.
she
The
just
Lord
like
of
summoned
Fire.
different.
I can't believe you were able to summon him.
Hell yeah. Millia's four great spirits. As the Lord of Spirits, Milla can command the four great spirits in battle. Ifrit, oh it's Ifrit, Sylph, Undyne, and Gnome can all be used as arts. Nice, dude. Even has the same name.
Let anyone down.
So this is experience.
Whoa.
I told you to go home. Don't tell me you live here.
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
Is this the work of the Spyrex?
The what-ix?
Could it be connected to the disappearance of the lesser spirits?
Huh? You're losing me. Disappearing spirits?
You really need to go home. Someone might not swoop to your rescue next time you're in trouble. The Spyrex must be somewhere else.
Hey, wait. I'm kind of trapped here. If the professor were with me,
Oh,
he might have
so
let
the
me
game was
leave, but
Sword of
can
Mana.
I come with you?
That game was legit on Game Boy Advance.
See, if you stick with the person who saved you, then you won't need any more saving.
I know they have like Trials of Mana on Steam. I didn't get a chance to play that, but I think they may have actually remade Sword of
You're not
Mana.
much older than me. My name is Jude Mathis.
I'm Mila. Mila Maxwell.
Alright, so select main, still shaking.
My hands are still shaking.
And for good reason. You were almost killed.
I'm a civilian. Why would she attack me like that?
I don't think she's part of Roshigal's army.
If she's not a soldier, then what is she doing at a military facility?
An ironic question for you or I to ask, don't you think?
I see your point. Did you kill her?
I'm not sure. I tried to go easy on her, but humans are so fragile.
I'm not really
Okay. So it looks like everyone got, like, experimented on. It's kind of cool, because I was playing, some Dirge of Cerberus yesterday. Final Fantasy VII Dirge of Cerberus, and I don't know. It's kind of cool, like, in the context of that.
My handmaid told me I had to carry it with me.
Because that doesn't really have much,
Well, it comes in handy if you face
like,
monsters.
dialogue, so this kind of fills that gap.
I got one myself when I left home, just in case.
Alright, view the tutorial, yeah. Lilium orbs are items which allow you to develop your character by spending GP. GP is gained by fighting battles and leveling up. Lilium orbs are shaped like hexagonal webs, with each node corresponding to each one of the 6 status paraments: strength, vitality, intelligence, psychic, agility, and dexterity. Select the node to activate. Okay. I'm gonna do strength. Next, by using GP, you can draw a line between the node you just activated and an adjacent node. Select the node, and a line connecting the nodes will appear. Lilium orbs also add to HP, TP, and SP, which is necessary for setting skills. Now select the second node to activate. Nodes surround areas, and inside those areas, arts and skills are sealed. If you fill in the lines around an area by activating the surrounding nodes, you will unlock what is inside. Activate nodes and completely surround an area. Alright, so I got more HP. And vitality plus 13. So affects, I guess, defense and attack, and reduces the chance of your guard breaking. Learn the following arts. Soaring Vortex. One of the areas on the outermost hexagonal layer is a key area. Unlock these 3 areas there, including the key area, to allow the Lilium Orb to develop further. Be sure to power up your characters on the Lilium Orb whenever you get a GP. Make these changes permanent, yes.
So, that's how it works. This is actually my first time developing it too.
I see. So it's a tool that taps into inherent abilities. I imagine that powerless humans never leave home without them.
You talk as if you're not human yourself.
Okay, so I'm gonna save my game real quick. Where am I going? I need to follow Milla. I got some apple gel. Restores 30% HP. The taste of apple you know and love. One of the 2 staples for any journey. Use the research center key to unlock the doors. The locked doors you've encountered up to this point will now be passable.
My sword rings true.
From or forward or backward quick step. You can also, okay. Next order of business. Are you finished here? I assume you had some reason for coming to this place. I was worried because Professor House hadn't come back, but he's one of the people who died while connected to that machine. Yeah, I can't believe it. The professor had been so excited about the request from Order Palace. I see.
Huh? Oh, wait for
One and the same.
Mila Maxwell.
Mila Maxwell must be pretty weird having the same name as the Lord of Spirits. Not at all, we are one and the same. I'm sorry. I'm Maxwell, Lord of Spirits. What? Come on, you're totally human. You look just like a normal woman. I would hope so. That is the form I created for myself. The form you created. Call comfort. I always wanted to live up to Professor House's expectations, but now he's dead. What are you up doing? I'm cuddling you. Okay, I read it in the book. What book was that? Mother's touch. That sounds like a book about child rearing. I'm not a baby. This technique has no effect on you. Humans are so complicated. Well, I guess I do feel a little better. Thank you. How does it work? Okay. Proof of identity. So you're that Maxwell, Lord of Spirits, ruler of elements. You don't believe me. Person claiming to be a spirit is a bit too much to swallow. Then how do you humans prove your identities to each other? Well, by showing identification, I guess. I have a medical school ID card. Ah, then I doubt I'll be able to prove my identity to your satisfaction. I wouldn't even know where to apply for a spirit ID card. Is it really okay for me to be following this person? So right now I'm in the lab, and I'm supposed to be following someone who's in my party. And apparently I have the keys to everything.
What is that?
A Spyrix weapon. I knew it.
The Lance of Kresnik? That's the name of the sage from the Genesis Age.
The Lance of Kresnik?
Huh?
Okay.
What are you doing?
So this is what humans call irony. Naming this weapon after Kresnik. Listen up. We must destroy that which harms man and spirit.
Those are the four great
I like how the
spirits.
green person just has like
Really makes her
sunglasses
Maxwell?
on. Hope it shows like the sunglasses person.
What are you doing here?
You are really starting to make me angry!
What the heck's going on?
Are you insane?
Draining his V-neck.
Going to drain you too?
Your suffering, it's worth it!
It's acting directly on her mana lobes.
This wasn't part of the plan. But it's nothing I can't deal with.
Are you gonna try and stop it? Do you know what you're doing?
That's it.
Mila! Look down!
Stop! Or you'll be dragged in with it.
The four spirits?
I think that'll be my stream image, pretty sure.
Take Mila and then run?
I'll play like Pokemon Snap.
What are you trying to do?
I don't know what is with JRPGs and bridges breaking. Like FF13, bridge breaks. Final Fantasy X, bridge breaks. sword of mana, you get knocked off a bridge. Pretty loud.
You okay? Guess swimming
That's pretty
is one of your
dramatic.
powers, huh?
It's not as
I really
easy as
don't
you
understand.
think.
So you really have lost the power of the four great spirits. What are you gonna do now? There's no way you could destroy that device without their power.
You have a point. Perhaps if I were to return to Nia Kara. Listen, you've been a great help, Jude. Thank you. You should go home now.
Wait!
So I'm at the spirit lit Seat of Kings.
Mila!
Yeah, it's pretty, whatever. Hey, fools, Jude. Should have got home.
You in cahoots with her?
Okay, you in cahoots with her.
What? Haven't you ever
What?
wielded
Haven't you ever
sword
wielded a
before?
sword before?
Of course.
Of course, but I always relied on the four powers to guide my arm. It feels quite different without their help.
Come quietly or else.
I can't believe I'm doing this! Here we go!
Oh wow, dude. So, okay, so she loses her superpowers.
All right!
The strategy menu allows you to give specific combat instructions to characters who are set to the auto control mode. If you're having trouble defeating a powerful foe, for example, rethinking the strategy may provide better results. Changing strategies relating to healing can prove particularly effective. Hopefully there's a save point soon. I'm gonna like stop and then take a break and then switch over into,
You saved me
I'm not sure
again,
which
Jude.
game.
Thank you.
Listen,
Some like
you
PS2
better
game
get
or
out of
PS1.
Fenlot while you can.
Right. You have my gratitude.
The city entrance is always crawling with police. You'd be safer heading to the Sea Haven.
The Sea Haven.
Obviously, like the intro had like really nice graphics in this game, so you know, like you could look forward to like a cool game. And like the summons were pretty decent, and
Don't know where it is,
I mean
do you?
the laughing white-haired girl
This way.
was all right. I'm definitely gonna beat this game for sure.
I'm sorry to have put you in.
Alright, I'm gonna save and then end stream.